All right, mic check. Copy secure? Baby CEO in the chair. You're tuned into It's a Purple Life with Karen, a show where we dive into all things purple, from magical fashion and iconic villains to baby-sized hot takes and big creative energy. I'm Miles, producer of Chaos, keeper of snacks, and personal assistant to the tiniest purple powerhouse you've ever heard. Today's episode? Oh, it's a good one. Get ready for drama and dark magic vibes with our pint-sized empress of expression herself, Karen. She's got thoughts, of course, and probably a few curses of her own. This is your villain origin story. In purple. Let's go!
Thanks, Miles. So, today's episode is a little bit wicked. We're talking about the High Queen of Cheekbones herself.
Cher?
Not Cher, but the icon, the moment, the shade-throwing, magic-slinging, horn-rocking legend.
Ozzy Osbourne?
No! I said queen. It's Maleficent.
Oh, right. All I heard was horn-rockin' legend. My bad. But wait, isn't she the evil lady who shows up in Sleeping Beauty at baby Aurora's christening uninvited? Which, by the way, rude. And then, bam! She curses the baby to fall into an eternal sleep on her 16th birthday when she pricks her finger on a spinning wheel.
Yeah, that's her. But she was just heartbroken. King Stefan was her bestie turned betrayer. He chopped off her wings like some medieval haircut gone wrong. So, yeah, she cursed the baby. But she did it out of pain, out of loss, out of... Don't mess with fairy royalty, biatch. But that's beside the point. She did it all in a flowing black and purple robe with a raven sidekick and zero apologies. She's my spirit villain and basically my style goals, if I had wings, horns, and was good at doing my eyeliner.
Oh, she's definitely good at eyeliner. I'd trust her to do mine and destroy my enemies too. But wait, who is King Stefan?
He was Aurora's father. In the movie Maleficent, Maleficent meets him when they are kids, and they develop a friendship over the years. When she turned 16, he gave her what he said was the most precious gift of all, true love's kiss, which later on turned out to be a bunch of bull. He began visiting her less and less. Then, one evening, he came to visit and used their old familiarity to cozy up to her. They sat and enjoyed each other's company for hours. Then he drugged her and cut off her wings, all because the king had declared,
"Whoever kills the evil fairy Maleficent will have my daughter's hand in marriage and the crown upon my death."
He couldn't bring himself to kill her, but he figured if he showed the king her wings, he would think she was dead.
So, he wanted to be king?
Yup, so this kind of pissed her off, as it would me too. Shortly, the king and princess had a child, Aurora. That's when Maleficent saw her opportunity to avenge herself.
Well, that definitely explains why she became so hateful.
Definitely does. But can we talk about her look? Black horns, purple and black robes, a staff that glows purple, and a killer raven sidekick. I heard it's all about color psychology. Have you noticed how Disney villains live in black and purple? Purple is psychology, baby. It's this weird, wonderful combo of red's power and blue's calm. It's bold, but thoughtful. It's royal, but rebellious. And that's why Disney slathers it all over their baddies.
So you're saying it's the color of majestic trouble?
Exactly! Maleficent didn't show up in yellow for a reason. Purple says, "I'm magical. I'm misunderstood. I might hex you with glitter."
Well, honestly, Disney does have a whole purple and black villain starter pack. Ursula? Check. Hades? Check. Evil Queen? Purple cape and generational trauma? Check.
Yeah, they do. And they all know their angles. So when you see a Disney villain in purple, know this. They've got depth, style, and usually a killer backstory. Purple doesn't scream, it enchants.
And I don't know about you, but I'd rather wear the enchantment than be cursed by it.
Which brings us to today's featured item. Behold, the Raven's Heart Shirt. A deep violet raven perched in front of a dreamy, slightly spooky purple heart, framed in dark thorns and topped off with a velvety rose. It's giving for us to have secrets, and yes, my pet is a magical bird.
10 out of 10 for drama. I feel like I need to brood in a tower just looking at it.
It's perfect for Maleficent fans, moody romantics, or people who want to hex politely. Well, that's it for today's episode. Thanks for listening, my little villains in training. If you have an idea for a show, drop it down in the comments. Don't forget to follow the show, share it with your spooky, stylish friends, and tag us when you rock your Raven's Heart tea. Until next time, peace and purple.
If you survived the sparkle, sass, and sudden Gothic fashion cravings, congrats, you're one of us now. Make sure to follow, like, share, tag, or just scream into the void in purple. Until next time, keep your coffee strong, your outfits purpler, and your baby-sized villain queens happy. Peace out.